just chilling with my Bluebell buds. Joke intended. One of the main reasons I came here to Dartmoor in Devon, UK is for the bluebells. I simply love the idea of carpets full of bluebells and flowers on moors everywhere, and I think I need to introduce it to some more people. Like even my housemate didn't know about it and she was living here with me in Ashburton. So I made this video dedicated to my strolls around Dartmoor and its bluebells, and there's a blog post up on the blog, and give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe and all of that to stay tuned for more travels and more of me fangirling over flowers like in Japan. And here's the video.
To start things off, when you look for British bluebells in England, you have to look for ancient woodland mostly. This means you stay at the fringes of Dartmoor National Park in Devon, as there are plenty of woods around here. Up on the moors, not so much, as a lot of it has been cut down or isn't growing due to the climate. Around Ashburton, which is easily reached via bus, there are already a handful of walks for bluebells to be had. The most famous walk towards the terrace yields a few bluebells on the side of the country roads and a few shady walks up to Ashburton Terrace. The terrace itself is a steep sheep meadow, so everything will be kind of cleanly eaten away. No bluebells here. You've got to walk down and follow the river into Ashburton's woods. Here, the real beauty starts, and you get to enjoy a real country walk in England in Dartmoor National Park. If you feel like doing a longer hike, follow the trail all the way along the stream and towards Lower Bodley. Just before that, a public right-of-way branches off towards the right. It is called Penland Lane and you should follow it. There will be bluebells growing along the path and in the forest near the old stone bridge over the little stream. You can keep following it and then turn back to Ashburton for a nice round walk via Old Combe Cross. This walk in Dartmoor lasts about 3 hours in total. From Ashburton you can take the bus or hike to Buckfast. This is where you can find the renowned Buckfast Abbey, where there are a few bluebells, but most of them are a little bit further up in Hamsbury Woods. There are many walks around here. The most popular one among dog walkers is branching off at the first car park, and it leads up to the River Dart, which is beautiful in itself, and there you can see a few specks of bluebells just by the river shore, and there's so much more gorgeous scenery and shady walks where there's no one, not dog walkers, nothing. So check that one out. If you want to see more bluebells, then further up, just past Hamsbury Fort, keep to the northwest and you will pass an abandoned stone building. There will be some clearings and then you keep walking and cross another wooden gate where you will find the forest floor covered in blues of British bluebells, and it's gorgeous. More Dartmoor. Walks for flower viewing can be had a little bit further up in Holne Woods. You can walk from Hamsbury up to Holne if you want, or you can get a ride to Newbridge. The medieval bridge is actually a sight to behold. It's called Newbridge even though it's old because there was an older bridge which was replaced.
Some of the bridges here in Dartmoor National Park are so slim and narrow that they can only fit one car and barely a person walking by, which is why they have these little nooks where you can like rescue yourself when the car is coming, like just now. Now, that one.
You get to the car park and from there you walk down to the river, take some gorgeous shots and then get up again, cross the bridge and go into Holne Woods.
You have to be really careful when you walk along the country roads because there is no sidewalk, and also cars aren't exactly driving slowly and carefully. It's quite dangerous. Stick to the hiking trails if you can. Check out these bluebells in Holland Forest. What? Amazing!
And at the first crossing, you can see some Dartmoor forest in full bloom by the mid to the end of May. By the way, if the weather has been particularly warm and sunny in Devon and Dartmoor National Park, the bluebells might bloom at the start of May already, all over the park landscape because they just love the sun. And if you want to go up on the moors in South Devon, you should go later because it's colder up there and it takes a couple of weeks more than down in the forests. Also, if that's not enough hiking around Dartmoor for you, there are a few more bluebell woods to explore in South Devon, such as Penster Cove Copse and Ladies Wood near South Brent, Harfarm Estate Woods near Harford, some forest walks around Buckland Abbey, and Grey Park Woods near Buckland and the Moor. Also, check out my blog for more detailed descriptions of hikes and trails and maps for bluebells and hiking on Dartmoor trails.
Anyway, I hope you liked this little video. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to see more of it, and keep it up in the notifications if you do want to be notified when there's a new video up, because I'm trying to do it weekly. So I hope you stick around for more. Stay travel-tastic and bye!